No, get out of here, cat. No, what are you doing? No, that's my headphone. Get out of here. What are you... Oh, God damn it. You need to go over here. Am I live yet? Oh, okay, I think I'm live. What's up, guys? My cat's just very helpful, especially when I have cords out. Sorry for the delay. Let's jump right into it here. So, I know you guys have all been dying for Highlander Mage, so we're going to make that work. I feel like I was fairly close with what we started with last time, so I just went back to the drawing board with it. I guess I'll show you the deck here first. Oh my god, cat. Yes, you're very cute. Okay, so we got the... Oh boy, what did I name it? This one maybe? Yeah. No. This one, okay. So, basically, I put the secret tech back in. We got the Apex Smuggler with the Solarian Prime guy and the Zephyr. I feel like that's some decent options for the turn 2. For turn 3, I put the Frozen Shadow Weaver in with the Scale Rider. I feel like that'll be like really good board presence with so many Demon Hunters. You really want something that'll help you out, so those two will be great for it. We are running the Joy Buzz in this deck still. I feel like we can make it work, so we're going to do that. And then the only two cards in the deck really that don't work with the Joy Buzz are the Twilight Drake and the Water Elemental, but they're both just really solid 4-drops, really good in the current meta against all the Demon Hunters. So we're going to keep them. We don't have the Power Creation. We're running a Deep Freeze. I feel like in the control matchups, they're pretty rare, and we should be able to, like, I don't know, hold on to the Apex Smuggler, maybe use all 3 secrets at once with the Ancient Mysteries, like discover some big spells or something. I don't know. We're going to be more focused on surviving the Demon Hunters. We got a bunch of really solid 4-drops, bunch of really solid 3-drops, bunch of solid 2-drops. We only have 1 turn 5 minion, but with all the secrets and 3-drops, like we got a lot of options for turn 3. The rest of the deck's fairly standard. We're going to jump right into it here. But with all the 3-drops, turn 5 is a lot easier because you just play a 3-drop in the hero power. Welcome to the chat, T. Bonasia. I'm so bad at pronouncing. I'm sorry. We're going to try this out for starters. Yeah, I'll let the cat do what they want, but they want to eat my cords. Like right before I started the stream, it was literally chewing on this like the mic piece right here. So let me know if my voice is all crackly or something. I don't think he broke it, but if he did, I'll have to figure something out. Okay, now he's just on my lap, which means he's going to be eating the cords unless I... So, we got a Demon Hunter, surprise, surprise. Oh, I guess we want Deck Tracker. Should probably open that. We'll just toss everything that's not for the early game. I'm a little on the fence about Flame Ward, but I think we'll toss it. We can do better. And then I'd rather have the 3 secrets in the deck to have better odds of not making Ancient Mysteries a dead card. Oh, and you might notice that Jane is surprised. I figured that out. I tried to do it yesterday to be surprised for everyone joining the Discord, which thank you all again for joining. But I broke the little thumbtack thing like as soon as I tried to do it. So rather than risking breaking it, I just put it up ahead of time and I'll figure out a better solution. No, what are you doing? Oh my god. I was trying to set up a little table or something for the cat to sit in view of the camera, but maybe if I just tilt it down. No, stop it. What are you... Oh, now you can't see my head, though. I don't know. So he is going to be the... Stop it. He is going to be the OTK version of Demon Hunter because he's running the draw power. I think we'll just go for the board pressure. Like if we freeze his face, that'll limit his options quite a bit rather than freezing his minion. Like it is just 1 damage. At least that's what I'm going with here. Stop eating the cord. People are probably missing my face. I gotta turn it back up, so you gotta... No, 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 no. So hopefully, I don't know, maybe you guys want to see my face. I don't know. So what are our options? Stop it. Get some toy to replace. That's a really good idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. Oh, here, what's this? Go get it. Okay, we should be safe for the time being. I'm thinking we might just go for the taunt. That's going to be a lot of board pressure. And then we might be able to conjure it. I guess we should kill the spell damage so he doesn't get any benefit of it. Like, does he even run any spell damage? But yeah, it would just be a 4/6. I like the Bone Wraith. With the Reborn, makes him like split up the damage more, might survive a bit more likely. So, a bit of an interesting start. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sure he'll be back. Right now he's playing with it. Anyway, but this deck's a little bit similar to the one that we were using at the start yesterday. And then like I feel like we just went, it was maybe like 5 or 6 games in that I cut the Gepido and we just completely changed everything. So I don't know. I still feel like we can get Gepido to work. It's not too slow. Like there was a lot of times where it's turned like 9 or 10 and like most of the options in our deck would have saved us there. So we just went for it and we were fine. Wait, I played the... I meant to play the Bone Wraith. I'm pretty sure I said I was going to play the Bone Wraith, and then I played the Twilight Drake. That's okay, though. We'll play the Bone Wraith now. Yeah, I guess if he wipes the board, he wipes the board. Yeah, we'll miss out on 4 damage. Not the biggest deal. He does have lifesteal. He's probably going to be able to deal 2 to that anyway if he wanted to. It's okay. I got my good old coffee here. That'll wake me up. Yeah, I like literally spent a good 20 seconds talking about why we should play the Bone Wraith, and then I didn't even realize I did that. So there's the Warglaves. The deck tracker doesn't have the deck imported, so I'll turn it on for the next game. But I like the Iceberry here. We'll discover a secret with it. Could go for a Conjure, but I like this. It keeps us nice and healthy, because I'm pretty sure he is going for the OTK. And I'm thinking a random spell would be better than Cone of Cold. You can go for it this turn. Yeah, that'll do fine. So is this where he plays that 3-drop legendary outcast guy? I'm thinking, yep, Altruist. I'll remember the name one of these times. Oh, welcome to the party, Robert. Have I tried streaming on Facebook Gaming? Not yet. I'm actually slowly like trying to get on all the social media. Like I got the Instagram, but I really dropped the ball on that. I got up to like 600 or something followers, and then I haven't done anything in the last month on Instagram, so it like dropped down on 100 or 2. But I think I'm gonna try Twitch streaming. I really want to get into the Facebook streaming. Like, I just want to try streaming on everything. But I don't want to use that program that like just broadcasts your one stream to everything at once, because then it's like splitting up everyone into 5 chat rooms, and that kind of sucks. But anyway, where were we here? Let's we do want to kill that. We learned that you never want to use Maeve on that guy. That was a huge mistake the other day. I think that... Yeah, we'll go for the Conjure on the Bone Wraith. Would be nice to get the Water Elemental out, but I want to make him wipe the board. Bait out his removal options earlier, and then we do have the Ice Barrier to hide behind. Not the best options, but could have been worse. But join my Discord. I'll be notifying everyone, like, whenever I'm streaming, wherever it'll be. It's going to be on YouTube for, like, the next week or so, probably, but I might be mixing in some Twitch streams with it, if I feel like, you know, just gaming and chilling, not really, I don't know, being as serious, if you could call this serious. Deep Freeze, though, that'll be pretty nice. We have a Water Elemental to follow it up with if he does clear the board. His health is pretty low, so he's going to have to start lifestealing or something. Hopefully we... yeah, that is both his consume magics. So, at least whenever we draw into Car Hit Defender, we'll be perfectly set. Alright, yeah, I think we'll blow an Arcane Breath here, even without the Discover, just to get the Joy Buzz out. I guess the ordering does kind of matter. Oh, now we can even discover a spell with it. Beautiful. Ooh, I'm liking these options. I guess we don't have to worry about the Defender, because he's going to be frozen. He can't go for the OTK. We probably yeah, let's freeze him. And if we have to, we can trade with the minion. We'll play the Caligos. We might discover lethal. We might just, like, conjure it. Counter spell. I'm thinking that's better than nothing. Aw, I was gonna... Okay, but that went pretty well. I'm thinking this deck is a pretty good starting point. Jesus, cat, what are you doing? Just, like, rocketed across the room. Like, launch the chair into the wall. Let's keep it going here. It was a mistake to start with just half a cup of coffee. Gonna have to refill that shortly. I think I have like an old crappy webcam somewhere. I should like set it up and have like a separate window just for like the cat cam. Cause like he's going nuts right now. So we got another Demon Hunter, surprise, surprise. I think we, oh. Yeah, I guess we'll hold on to the Ice Barrier. That's a little greedy, but we do have the Ancient Mysteries already, so we don't have to, oh, I really want to get the double Discover off the Apex Smuggler, but I think that might be a bit greedy. Yeah, we'll just toss the Ice Barrier. We have the Ancient Mysteries. I like the other options. Even getting the Zephyrs, that's pretty nice. Because like I think that we'll just toss out the Smuggler on turn 2, depending on what he plays. That would at least bait some removal or trade for his minion. Then if he lets it survive, we get the... no, maybe we just go for the Ancient Mysteries and then we can play it at the same time. Let's hold on to the coin for now. We could always get the sack packed off the Zephyr to heal for 5. Imagine if I rolled Mysterion. Therodon. Oh god. That would have been pretty dirty, but forgive me for my pronunciation. That was not at all good. So we'll get the Ancient Mysteries. Ooh, Flame Ward. Do we just play that now? Like, is a random spell that big a deal if we could just clear the board right now? Yeah, let's just go for it. Thinking that's more of, like, for the aggro matchups, you don't really have to worry about the bonus effect. This is more of just, like, something on the board to save your self. Like, getting the bonus of the secret is just a plus. But, like, his hand's going to be running out a lot sooner than ours. I guess it's a little not quite as black and white with the Fist of Gul'dan, or whatever his cards are called. But he's got the demons. I don't really want to go for a sack pact on just those. I wonder if we just coin out the Bone Wraith? Yeah, let's do that. His hand's a little low. Don't have the best options for the coin anyway. Not likely that we're going to have an easy time making it 6 turns to the Reno or something. And then whenever we do use Zephyr, I'm thinking it'll just be a sack pact. So that would, like, doesn't really require the coin. Although I don't want to go for the sack pact on just a 1-1. I think we can do a lot better. No, do we... I guess 1 damage isn't the end of the world. We should really go for the Water Elemental over the Apex Smuggler and Hero Power. Kind of wish we had a dragon. This guy would have been useful. Maybe that was a bit greedy, but it's just such a solid 3-drop. Like, I like it more than the, what's it called? Oh god, words. The 2/5 elemental that increases your hero power damage. Just because, like, it's a bit slower, just with the, like, it's really tight getting that 2 mana for the hero power out with it. This guy's just like instant value with the instant damage. I guess overall the 2/5's better, but like in aggro heavy matchups when you might not have the mana for the hero power. Arcane Amplifier, thank you. Oh my god. Wait, what? Did he just attack that and then lose the freeze effect? Is that supposed... I think he just attacked the water elemental, or no, was that the turn before? I don't know. So anyway, let's go for the board pressure. I guess I'll still be able to go face with that, but I don't know, run out his durability, keep him off our face. I'm pretty sure he attacked, or no, I don't even. I'm gonna watch that later. Well, he hasn't really played any like draw power cards. Hopefully he's not going for the OTK combo. He seems to have a lot of heavy early game. Rolling Fireball would be pretty nice here. getting to the point too where Sack Pact might not even be the best option. Maybe some kind of other heal would be... Oh, great. I have YouTube playing again. Well, good thing I didn't disconnect the stream. Good thing I noticed fairly early on, too. Oh, I didn't fix the resolution, though. It might be grainy. I'm sorry. Like, if yesterday's looked really bad for the resolution, I'm sorry. It's going to be just as bad today. I'll fix that, like, as soon as I'm done the stream. I don't want to start it again and split up into two halves. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. So, what are we going to do here? Is my Ave would get us board presence? We really want some kind of heal off the Zephyr. Do we play that right now? It might give us lay on hands for next turn. That'd be a little rough to play with the minions he tosses out. Do we just go for the 3 mana 8 heal? Let's play my Ave for now. Like, maybe we should have pinged that. I don't know, does it keep the damage when it awakens? Well, hold on to the Zephyr. I think that'll be easier to clear in a few turns. We do have the Ray of Frost if we really need it. Okay, as long as the resolution's not brutal. Someone was mad at me in the comments. I'm sorry to you. Whenever you watch this. But does anyone know if I were to ping the Battle Mage there, would it keep that 1 damage when it comes out of being dormant? Like, I think it would, but I'm honestly not 100% sure on that. Down to just 9 health. That is a demon though, so we could... I guess there's no reason to go for the Sack Pact with the... I guess we gotta just trust in Zephyr. Next turn, if we were really desperate, we can go for a Joy Buzz with a 1-drop. I don't want to overload. I guess... draw 3 cards. Yeah, let's do that. Miss out on the healing, which is kind of rough, but hopefully we draw into some form of healing. And then we do still get to freeze him because we had the just barely enough mana. Like, I don't know, as long as he doesn't flat out kill us here, we'll have the Reno soon. Joy Buzz might let us hit the car hit defender. Oh, he wants it. Damage stays. Okay, good to know. Oh, is this where he kills us? Oh, we're still in it? No, we're not. Damn. You know, I'm going to say the deck's fine, though. That was probably a misplay on our part. We held onto the Zephyr way too long. We didn't really get any use out of it late. I'm also really tempted to cut the Frost Nova. We're going to leave it for now. We'll play a few more games to see where we're at. I need coffee. Give me 1 second. So I think I'm tempted to cut the Frost Nova for a Swamp Ooze, but I feel like that wouldn't really help us in any of the other matchups. Like maybe, but a little bit greedy to hold on to the Malagos. I think I will. We do have the coin, and like that Skill Rider is a pretty decent effect, especially with all the scary minions he has with 2 health. I don't think there's many other matchups where I'd do that. And it's not quite as bad as holding on to like Alex or oh, the deck tracker's still. So we'll get it back for like the 4th game. I'm sorry about that, guys. So I guess we really should coin out the Scale Rider. Gets us some pressure on the board, stops us from just flat out dying on turn 3. Oh god, I love coffee. It's like the fuel to my fire. It's probably not healthy. That's probably why I'm like so exhausted at the end of every day, but it's just like so addicting. So we can trade. I guess we should take. Yeah, 1 damage. This way we force removal from him, and like we'll take a bit more. But I'm thinking with the Netherwind portal. You know, we'll just go for the ping. That way we can ping him again next turn, get the smuggler out for some board presence. So he's not making it easy for us. At least we'll soak another 3 damage here. Pretty soon we'll be able to use like Blizzard and stuff. Just barely can't get that defender out. So I guess we really need the ice barrier to not flat out die. So I'm just trying to think of what would like really help us in this matchup the most. Like we could cut the Frost Nova for a Swamp Ooze. Like we got to be able to tech the deck just a little bit more for this matchup specifically. There's like 1 lifesteal minion, so our options are a little bit limited there. Could be trolly to just put all the like battle cry heal minions in with like a barista, but I don't think we really want to get to that point yet. I like the Reno. That lets us at least get some kind of pressure out. And then we haven't completely lost yet. It is possible if he has like really lucky cards in hand, but we might be able to stabilize with the defender in Reno. He keeps calling me a warlock. I'm a mage. So any moment now, he's going to show us what he's got. Show me what you got. Am I running Reno? Yes, I am. Sorry, I read it out loud before I saw the lol. Never mind. I didn't make to blah 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 words. You grow impatient. I'm the one sitting here waiting for you to show me what you got. Oh, mana burn, that sucks. Well, hopefully he doesn't have lethal. Really would have been nice to get the defender out. Maybe an ice barrier? At least this way we can play the water elemental. Ooh, frostbolt. I think we want the frostbolt because a lot of his options for killing us are going to be with him attacking. So if we can just stall him out one more turn, get that defender out, hopefully not let him silence it, we might just stabilize. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Classic. I didn't know Illidan was a fan of Hamlet. Well, let's hope he doesn't have a silence, I guess. And if he doesn't, we might just still be in this. Or do we get greedy and go for the Frostbolt here with Malygos? I guess we'll hope he doesn't have the like if he's not running the OTK, maybe he doesn't have the silence. We can dream. Heartbeat intensifies. Yeah, I got to get a soundboard going. I was too focused on other stuff, but like give me a next stream or maybe the stream after, I'll have like a nice soundboard for the make it a bit more exciting for you guys, akin to the videos, like the 15-minute videos I drop. Ooh, well, at least we'll get the healing effect. And then he might... No, he's just going to go face. Another mana burn, though. That's annoying. Wait, does he have lethal? Oh, that son of a... One more damage and we would have been... Still trying to make the old Reno Mage work? For now, yeah. We came close. I don't know. We're not super far off. Let's change one or two things real quick here. Really got to give this a different name. So I'll drop the Frost Nova. Swamp Ooze would be good. Like any form of healing would be really nice. I'm wondering if that 3-drop would be the way to go here too. That would be... I feel like that's one of our best options for the early game. The Orc something. So if we put the Orc and the Ooze in, what would be a good card to cut? Maybe the Skill Rider? I guess it's not quite as consistent as I'd like. Like the Malygos and the Arcane Breath are okay, but it's not quite as good playing the Skill Rider. Well, I mean, like the Arcane Breath you can play without a dragon in hand because it's easy. Malygos are probably not going to play without a dragon in hand, but... yeah, I feel like that might make it a little bit more consistent here at the least. And then we'll always come back to it after another like 5 games or so. I'm gonna get the deck tracker fixed though, because that would be useful. Okay, are we good? You know what you're doing, deck tracker? Okay, I think we're good. Let's get back to rank 1. Non-Highlander Tempo Mage? Yeah, I've thought about it. There's a lot of decks that I really want to try out. And then cutting the dragons is also a viability, because the deck is really expensive, and that would let you use like other expensive cards, or maybe even like, I don't know, I feel like if you cut it down to maybe 5 cards that were 6 or 7 or higher, then you'd basically never have a dead hand. You'd have like a lot weaker of a late game, but I don't know, there might be like some aggro potential there. Another Demon Hunter, big surprise. So we'll keep Zephyr, we'll keep the 3-drop. Also, what's up Tito, what's up Pablo, what's up Gustavo, welcome to the party everyone. Good afternoon to you too, bro. Oh, his name's a meme. I like it. Should we just backstab that? We got a pretty solid tempo. I think we're just going to backstab that. Sure, a sack pack would be great, but with the options in hand, I think we're just going to try and capitalize on the early game here. And treat it like the old school aggro hunters, where like as long as you can get something on the board, keep them focused on your minions rather than your face in the early game. By the time you get to the late game, you can win with value. Oh, I guess I should turn on the deck tracker since it's actually fixed now. Any minute now. Beautiful. Oh, I almost ended my turn there. So let's orc. Go for the freeze. But no, orc's pretty solid. I'm thinking we might even want to just go face with Zephyr here, because that'll clear all his minions. Might be able to force some type of wide removal, or I don't know, hopefully we can force something. No need to trade it into a 1/1. Another thing about the deck is I like that it has Bone Wraith, Maeve, Twilight Drake, and Water Elementals. I feel like 4 4-drops is a really solid number. With like 2 3-drops, 3 2-drops, and then all those secrets, which are kind of like 3-drops. But with 4 4-drops, I feel like we could cut one of them. Maybe get like another 5-drop. Twilight Drake is pretty good, but I don't know, maybe like a big old whelp or something? Just because, I don't know, your hand does get a little bit low. Like right now it would just be a 4/5, which, I mean, I guess that's alright. I feel like it's not quite as good as it used to be though, with like the Book of Specters and the Arcane Intellect, and then like the Witch Doctor. You had like a bit more options to make it a bit more beefy in general. I could drop my Eve too. Oh, see, that game went a lot better. We didn't even need the ooze or that orc though. I think that's a really solid minion. We're definitely gonna keep him, even if it is useless with the Joy Buzz. That went well though, right? I don't know. I was trying it without my Eve for a while, And then everyone in the chat convinced me to put it back in, and it really surprised me in value for a few games. So I think we'll leave it for a bit, wait for it to really disappoint us consistently before we cut it again. Like barely any of the demon hunters are running those dormant minions that do like 10 damage when they awaken. So I don't know, that was like the main reason I didn't want to run it in the first place. I think we'll just take the Ancient Mysteries. Ray of Frost, not the best for the early game. Thoughts on the no Minion Mage deck? It's a lot of fun, and until we all figure out the best Highlander decks, that might be your best bet for Legend, honestly. Like, I don't know, it's just such a fun deck. You can blame all your losses on RNG too. Then like every now and then RNG will just hand you the win, and it's like, oh, I didn't even have to do anything for that one. That's convenient. And then all the games in between are just a fun time because it's like different cards each game. You get like random 5 costs, a bunch of random mage, like you get basically 6 random mage minions every game that are always different. Sometimes you get like 3 primes, which screw over the deck, but once you draw them, you get the cool effect. No, it just really mixes it up, like anything could. So I guess we'll go for the board pressure right away. Discover a spell. And Rolling Fireball would be nice. Really solid board clear. Don't feel like the Frost Nova will be really needed if we can just keep his stuff under control. We could always go for a big board wipe with the Malygos as well. Yeah, I think we just play the Ooze with the hero power. He'll have to blow at least something to take out the Smuggler, which he's probably really wanting to do. Go face. We could have traded for his minion. That might have been the smarter play. Like, he's definitely going to heal any damage we do, but... yeah, I guess his minions would have survived anyway, and he would have been able to do that. So I'm okay with not missing out on the 2 damage. Yeah, I think we'll just play the Bone Wraith. Don't really want to super overkill it with the Fireball. Even if he like attacks into it and has 3 health, this will probably take out whatever he plays now on top of his minion. At least hopefully. Like if not, we do have other options. But yeah, I'm thinking rolling Fireball is the way to go here. Stall him out a bit longer, maybe draw a dragon, get a nice spell off the Malygos. Maybe draw into some late game, you know. Welcome to the party, Cryptic Bull. Glad to have you. Oh, this guy's running Bad Luck Albatross? That's annoying. Go for a portal and some board presence. At least it's just 1 Albatross. We should draw the bird fairly soon. Hand's getting a little low. Might even go for like an upgraded Arcane Intellect once we finally hit a dragon. Oh. Gonna give us a random 4-cost minion. That'll do pretty good. I guess we'll keep that frozen just in case we draw like Dragon Queen, Reno, or Zephyr. Let's see if we can bait out some removal on him. Give him a secret to maybe scare him a bit. Oh, well, at least he's killing this bird for us. Fortunately, he killed the bird for us. Okay, blowing another breath. I guess his hand was fully had to. But we will be able to play our Highlander cards. Take him down with that bird. Make him fear the albatross. Oh, another Dark Skies. Well, his removal options are getting more and more limited. We can absolutely nuke the board too, because he played the Artificer. Oh, no, I guess that was smart of him. Joy Buzz, though, here we go. So, yeah, let's hold on to those for now. Maybe we got a 6/6 on the board. That's something. And then I think we'll go for the Malagos first. See what our options are at. I don't know. Our hand's looking a lot better though with these with the 1-cost Dragon Queen and Zephyr. Slowly soaking his removal. Maybe we should have held on to the Carhit Defender until after, because he's gonna Alex us down eventually here. But we didn't really have any options in hand, so I guess we had to do what we had to do. We'll go for the draw before the Malagos. Do we just stall him out? Like, he's only got 4 cards left in deck. I think we hold on to the Zephyr to heal. Yeah, let's just keep him on the defense. Like, the Ice Barrier is going to be really nice for the incoming Alex. And I don't really want to toss out the Dragon Queen yet. I don't know, he's only got 3 cards left in deck now. Like, especially if we can hit a Conjure or something before we play this, that'll be so huge. Still have, like, all our options in hand, so... Oh my god, yes. So we can get a 6 damage Blizzard off if we feel like it. Another Albatross, that's annoying. Maybe we do have to play the Dragon Queen. So I want to go for like Solarian Blizzard with the Dragon Queen. But then if we don't draw a dragon for a while, if we just draw birds, we can't ever get the Malagos effect. I guess we just go for Malagos here. We do have backup options if we have to, and then we might get something better than the Blizzard. Frost Nova will actually do just fine. And yeah, we'll have to play the Dragon Queen now, just in case the bird dies. Then we'll have 3 in the deck. Zephyr O2. That was a pretty weak Zephyr. Hold on to that guy. That was a pretty nice pull. Wait, what? Oh, okay, he's still... That's right, we made him go dormant. Oh yeah, I was expecting some kind of board wipe, and he's only got 2 cards left in his deck, so I think we'll just keep up the pressure. We should have probably acted a bit sooner on that last turn. We could have done better with the Zephyr if we timed it out properly, but I just wanted to play them before the Albatross. Holding a dragon, so our best bet... Yeah, I guess we'll just go for the Solarian Blizzard. And... yeah, I guess we don't even have to use the Ray of Frost here, even though that would give us an easy clear. With the Hero Power, we can just Flame Strike Hero Power something next turn. I don't think we'll play this guy yet, because he's getting even lower on cards. He's going to have to use his removal, and then this guy's also going to do 3 damage when it dies. Oh, another Dragon Queen, okay. Beautiful. At least we get the 5 damage Flame Strike. We could... ooh. I guess we'll hold on to that. He's only got 1 card left in his deck. So we'll go for the Flame Strike. Yeah, that guy's going to die as soon as we use it, but that's okay. Because now we can use the Hero Power, a Ray of Frost, and we play this guy. I guess he's going to be out of options, might as well. We could always fall back on the Reno. Probably has a Zephyr or something. But I'm feeling pretty safe. Like, even if he uses Alexstrasza and hits us for the 5 damage, the armor from the Ice Berry earlier will be, like, exactly what we needed. Yeah, Dragon Queen gives you 2. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, because I was saying not to play. Yeah, but I was thinking just in case we wanted to play the 0 cost it gave us right away. So, I guess we don't even have to hold off on the Reno a little bit longer here. Let's go for a freeze with the Siamat. Like, he's fatiguing now, so... I don't think letting him through for 2 damage will be the end of the world. Even if he does Alex us at the same time. Like, we got the Reno to fall back on for anything left. Like, he's got 8 cards left to somehow take us down here. We got a Ysera, we got a Reno. There's a second Plague of Flames, so I don't think he has all that much left for removal. Okay, 6 cards now. I'm thinking we just use the Reno. Disappear. Houdini. Oh, I'm out of coffee again. Or did I even refill it yet? Yeah, I totally did. Okay, what's Zephyr possibly going to do for him? Maybe Tyrion? Okay, so we got to watch out for the Alexstrasza. Oh, thank you, Reno. Ooh. So... Oh, I really want to. We're gonna play the Prime. Fun card, very fun card. Hey, that's what we wanted. Now just don't kill it. Oh, and an evocation. Thank you. All right. Um. So I guess we could draw a card. Nothing else would really. Yeah, we don't have any secrets left in the deck. Yeah, let's go for the draw. Perfect. Taking 3 damage now. I think it's looking good. We do have 3 out of 8 cards in the deck being birds, so that part I'm not too happy about. But we might be able to get away with just playing Ysera. Is this where he uses Alex? I don't know. It's coming right down to the wire. He's got 5 cards to work with. Can he do it? Will Reno troll us? So he is going for the Alex finally. And a Deathwing. Oh, okay. That is unexpected. He's completely out of cards, though. Thank you, Reno. I forgive you for everything. Oh, the timing could not have been more perfect. Like, we did draw the Caligos, so we... Oh my god, though, that Siphon Soul. That's gotta sting. I need coffee, give me 1 second. Just take that in for a moment. Oh, like I still have that warm, happy feeling deep in my gut from that Siphon Soul. It was too perfect. Do I drink coffee with milk or with? I'll put creamer in the coffee, but sometimes I have to use the. I don't even want to say that because then people will think I'm poor. But sometimes I use powdered creamer, which really sucks. But I don't know. Like I'll drink coffee black if I have to. Why not add a bit of cream? Leaves less of a gross taste in your mouth. Although I guess I kind of love the taste of coffee at this point. But I love the taste of coffee with cream more than the taste of coffee black. How does the deck perform against Res Priest? That's what I'm waiting to find out. So far, it's doing really good in like aggro matches. It just did really good against the Warlock. I feel like it's really good in basically everything. But since we aren't using like Power Creation or the Puzzle Box, Res Priest would probably be a hard matchup for it. So I'm thinking in that matchup, you really want to plan out everything ahead of time. Like try and maybe get a 1-cost Alex with a Gepido. Like try and line up some kind of high roll. And then another great thing for that matchup would probably be like, if possible, in the late game, playing like a 0-cost secret that you got with the Ancient Mysteries with your other 2 secrets at the same time as the Apex Smuggler. And that might let you, like, I don't know, 3 chances at discovering spells. That's like, you could get a Power Creation, maybe a puzzle box, like something for the late game. That's like best case scenario. It's probably never going to actually happen. But if you get like 2 secrets off with the Apex Smuggler against Priest, I feel like, I don't know, with the Arcane Breath, with the Caligos, just some chances to discover spells would make the deck a lot more flexible. So we're going to hope that does the trick. We could go for a Wild Growth with the Zephyr, but I think we're just going to go for the Prime instead. This deck's more geared towards like anti-aggro early game. Doesn't have like 10 or 12 cards that cost 7 or more. So I feel even if we did get the Wild Growth, we wouldn't capitalize off it quite as much. Oh, Polymorph, that would have been good for right before we did that. But I think that's... Yeah, we're going to take that over the Ray of Frost or the Font of Power. Font of Power would be a really fun card, though. I'm kind of sad we didn't pick it. But we'll just take it slow and steady, keep some good options, because he's definitely going to be playing some big minions later on. Hopefully we can draw into a dragon and get that early Malygos out. Make our own minion go dormant to get the spell damage in 2 turns. At least we'll make him play around the ice barrier. He might think it's a counterspell or something. We might bait out the coin when he wouldn't want to. Although if he's scared of the other spell, he wouldn't use the coin. So maybe he won't use the coin when he wants to? I don't know. Secrets are good. Long story short. What's up, Black Skull? A quiet, you were speaking English yesterday. Did you turn Portuguese overnight? I'm sorry, I don't speak Portuguese. Welcome to the party, Tito and Vija, Croft. I'm gonna call you Croft. I'm so bad at pronouncing. It's not even funny. So I guess we'll just freeze him. This is a little unfortunate, but we do have plenty of options to react to whatever he plays here. Too bad we didn't have a dragon in hand. We maybe should be going for like an aggressive Zephyr too. Like I really want to hold on to it to react to whatever he does, but like best case would be snagging a Tyrion off it, but I really don't want to play a Tyrion until he's used his amazing Reno and like, I don't know, it's risky unless he's used his Zephyr, Reno, and Malygos, because Malygos isn't as big a deal, but I guess we'll just make that go dormant. Lets us keep the board pressure up. Not the biggest deal when it does come back to life. Once again, I probably should have hero powered that. Dormant's new, okay? Also give me some slack. The commentating does kind of hurt with the focus, but no excuses, I got this. I guess rolling fireball. What would Zephyr? I really need to pull up the Zephyr options. That would be smart. For 5 mana, what would he? Probably nothing super useful, or not worth it. Yeah, we'll just rolling fireball. Like we got him down to 15 health. Toss out that deep freeze next turn. Been up for 20 hours, but after that last game, you're grabbing. I appreciate you, the guy. That Siphon Zoldo. So we finally got the. put the ice barriers, so it's not the biggest deal if that damage gets through. I really want to go for the deep freeze, but we could go for the Malygos. Hopefully I can keep the entertainment as good as that Siphon Soul was. But I'm thinking we'll go for the deep freeze here. Hopefully he's focused on the board, maybe get a Dragon Queen out, and the freezes will definitely help with stalling out anything he does play. Maybe we should just go for like a Fireball off. Yeah, maybe I'm being a little bit too defensive, because if we can get a Fireball off the Malygos, we could just Zephyr him for lethal. That's a bit of a scary board, though. Damn it. Maybe we just play the Malygos here? Oh, I probably misplayed last turn. We could have, Yeah, let's see what Malygos has. Okay, well, we wouldn't have got the Fireball anyway, so it wasn't as big a deal. I think we'll just take the Nova. Lets us damage everything with the words, you know what I mean. Build the board pressure a bit. Probably going to trade some Blizzards or Frost Novas for a few turns here. Hopefully we don't have to use Zephyr. And then, like, we're at 36 health. He's at 15. And even if we are just defensive, like, maybe we don't have to go crazy aggro. Do I recommend crafting Evocation? It's for Spell Mage, yes. For Highlander Mage, I don't think it's quite as good. I guess we really should polymorph one of those before the Blizzard. Or if he goes for the Flames, if he goes for the Flame Strike, then like if we play the Twilight Drake now, we'd have 2 minions with 5 health, and he'd have to go Flame Strike, Hero Power. But then we'd only have a 2-1 survive, so I don't think it's... The Twilight Drake's just going to get worse and worse as we go here. Yeah, I think we'll just keep one of these Wind Furies dead. Like, if one of them makes it through for hitting us, it's not quite a big a deal as both of them. Yeah, we could go Zeph Twisting Nether, but I really want to, like... Ah, there's the Flame Strike. I was kind of really hoping that we could avoid doing that. Amazing Reno, close enough. Because he's down to 15 health, like, we could probably pull some lethal off the Zeph fairly easily if he slips up here. But if we didn't draw the Reno, it might have been the Twisting Nether there. We might have been cutting it a little bit close. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Twisting Nether, Reno, do it. Do it, do it. That's actually... I'm actually okay with that. So we'll Twisting Nether. Yeah, why not? That's another thing too. I really want to run Khadgar, but there's only like 3 cards really that really benefit off of it. I feel like against Demon Hunters specifically, it's not that great. It's more for like the control matchups that Khadgar wins you the game. Go Reno. Go Reno. Let's go for the Dragon Queen. God, today is a good day. I guess we'll hold on to that guy. Let's put a bit of pressure out. Make sure that we do have something to follow up with if he clears the board. Because he's probably got, what, Reno, Puzzle Box. He's used his Blizzard. He's used his Flame Strike. Oh, there's the Reno. So now we got Battle of the Dunces back and forth. It's going to be a good time. So Siamat would be fun. And what are the chances he has a puzzle box in hand? 12 cards in deck. I think we just go for the board presence here. We do still have 2 secrets left in the deck, so we can discover 2 spells with the Smuggler. Oh, nice enough to give me a poisonous weapon. Of course, now he has a way to clear our minions, but his health isn't all that high. Oh. Mini box. Pretty clutch evocation. Oh. Oh. I don't like that. I want to draw mine now. We we had a scary board and he just high rolled it. That's really sad. Oh, sorry, I'm filling on the chat here. Yeah, Water Elemental I'm using just for the Demon Hunter matchup pretty much. Like it and the Twilight Drake are pretty solid cards overall. Use your hero power 3 times. Yeah. Okay. Crap. Did we just lose? Hopefully his Reno uses something really funny. No? That's okay. So if he Alexes us here, that would be bad. At least we could self-Alex. Yeah, I guess we haven't lost. Like, we still got cards in the deck. We just got to draw them. Arcane Intellect would be nice. Solarian Prime would also be nice. He didn't Alex either, so it's a lot less worse than it could have been. Alright, let's go for the spell. Close enough. I don't want to attack yet. Like, our options are. How come his Reno get? Oh, I guess we were pretty lucky earlier. It's only fair that it balances out now. Damn it! Like I really want the Joy Buzz, the Prime, the Caligos, Reno. Like literally anything in the deck would be good. Just don't give me the Flame Ward. Don't give me the Swamp Ooze. Don't give me the Ray of Frost. I guess Conjure's Calling wouldn't really help either. Technically, I'm using my hero power every single turn. If only that's how it worked. No, this quest is never going to complete unless... Oh, we got something. I don't want to shuffle 3 imps into my deck, but we... So, we'll clear the taunt. Don't really have any other options. Yeah. That's... Oh, this game. That's pretty trolly though. Milling his Dragon Queen because of the... Amazing. Guess this could be bad. Getting a random 4 cause though, that's not quite what we wanted, but... Damn it. Oh, we tried. What was he running? I guess the Flame Strike, the Turtle, Khadgar. Other than that, our deck was pretty much the same. Alright, do we tinker the deck a little bit or leave it as it is? Give me 1 second and then let me know. I think it's fine against Demon Hunter, it's just not quite as strong in the other matchups. Alright, let's leave it for a game. At the least. Jesus, chords. I feel like with the Swamp Ooze, the I feel like the deck could use a bit more draw power. Like maybe I'm tempted to swap the Twilight Drake for a big old whelp, or even the that 3/5 that gives you 2 1-cost spells. Because this deck is kind of lacking on draw power. So the Twilight Drake, like if you're not playing it on turn 4, it's probably just going to be like 4/4, maybe a 4/5. We'll hold on to the Zephyr here. Not sure why I clicked that. And I'm thinking it's going to be Spell Druid. That seems to be the flavor of the month for Druids anyway. So we'll play accordingly. Got some beautiful options to wipe the board though. That's it screwed me over a few times against Spell Druid because you'll like Frost over the board, and then they give like Soul of the Forest, give everything that Death Rattle, summon a 2/2, just buff everything to Kingdom Come, and kind of make everything Sad Panda for you. But Swamp Ooze, decent enough option for turn 2. We'll keep the pressure up. Good, bait out a Wrath. No need to explain why we used Arcane Intellect there. I feel like you guys can follow along just fine. 2-drop that draws a spell. I was thinking about that, but I don't know. I'd like to get a bit more, because those 1-health minions just don't really help you at all against Demon Hunters. Like it's just like a glorified loot hoarder kind of. It'd be really nice if it was like even a, I don't know, I guess 2/3 would be amazing, but if it was like a 3/2 or just something a bit better than a 3/1, that might be the option though. Like we do really need draw power. I want to see if we can make it work without that for starters. Twilight Drake would be good. It's our only dragon, but like there's only 2 cards in the deck that need dragon in hand, and we have 4 dragons in deck, so I think we're more likely to draw a dragon before either of those cards, right? It justifies it for me anyway, so that's what I'm going with here. Yeah, no, I think I do want to cut the Twilight Drake for the big old whelp, because we do only have one 5-drop minion. And then Twilight Drake, like if we're not playing it, like I guess right now it's amazing, but if we're not playing it on turn 4, it's not. So I guess we really want to keep the pressure going. Let's get our Solarian out. I don't think we're really going to need to capitalize on the spell damage. More of just playing it for some pressure, and then we'll even get a free 4-cost minion, because I don't think he runs minions. Okay, so we definitely just gonna kill that. I think Reno would be the best bet to do so. We only got to trade 2 minions, and then we can take out the whole board. And then we get like the 4-6 out in the process, so we're just gonna continue to flood. Like he's got to waste a whole turn to refill the board, or it's more likely that he's gonna be focused with removing ours. No matter how you look at it, though, this is looking good. We got the Zephyr. We could. Oh, okay. So this is where he does big plays. So what's he got? Is he gonna like empty his hand and refill it a few times? Is he? I haven't seen. Okay. This is probably like the biggest high rolly thing his whole deck has to offer, so let's see just what he can pull off on us. Worst case scenario, I guess we could go for a brawl off the Zephyr. But I'm a little sad. I guess it's a good thing we did have a board out though, otherwise he'd just be like doing so much damage that like he'd be spending this whole turn buffing the board rather than worrying about clearing our stuff. So, yeah, I'm thinking the brawl is the play. I guess it would be fairly greedy to attack first. Like, yeah, the Flame Ward would kill his minions, but if he buffs them at all, or Soul of the Forests, or like even letting this guy live would be horrible. Yeah, we got a brawl. Wait a minute. Would Shadow Flame do it? He's not even giving us the other up. So yeah, we got a Shadow Flame. I guess this is better than a brawl. We didn't have to get lucky. Not the options I expected it to give me though. And we did use both of his, what's it called, Glowfly Swarm. So it's gonna be a bit rougher for him to keep doing that. Hopefully. If he does, with any luck, the Rolling Fireball and Flame Ward can keep us in the game. He's only got 7 cards left in the deck, so we just gotta survive a little bit longer here. Do we still have Secret? We do. We have an Ice Bear. So we probably want to use this as soon as possible to not get dead draws. But at the same time, 2 Water Elementals is pretty huge. I wonder if he's running Zephyr or something. Like he's got to have something for like drawing out his whole deck. like there's got to be more than just the Glowfly Swarms. It's gonna have to wait and see. Like who knows? Maybe he Chef Nami's us. Ooh. I think we'll hold on to him. That's gonna be a pretty good backup for anything he tosses our way. And yeah, we'll just maintain control, make it a little bit trickier for him to do anything. We do still have the smuggler, so we'll hold on to the secret. Like, we could make him play around a random secret, but I think the random spell, if we do like get the smuggler next turn, would be worth it. Oh, the mount sellers. That's right. I forgot about those. I knew there was something. It was just on like the tip of my tongue. It's been so long since we played anything other than like Demon Hunters. So I get, yeah, in the Druid matchup, it's looking like their scariest things is the 2 Glowfly Swarms and the 2 Exotic Mount Sellers, which he still has 1 of to toss at us. What do we do here? Yeah, everything's Soul of the Forest. That's annoying. Yeah, I guess we go for some random spells. Hopefully the Flame Ward finishes up anything that this doesn't. Ooh, getting a Pyroblast. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. That's pretty much exactly what we wanted. Hopefully we can stall him out until we draw something. But we'll use... I guess we shouldn't use another Ray of Frost. We'll freeze him with the Water Elemental. And now we'll go for the Flame Ward. I really want to play the Ice Barrier too. Only got 3 minions. Yeah, I think we can hold on to the Ice Barrier just in case we draw that Smuggler. Like, he does still have to take out this Taunt. That bird, though, damn it. That's not good. Best possible 4-cost minion we could get. Okay, so it's going to be scary, but I think we're okay. So... go for the Rolling Fireball, the Orc. We're going to freeze. Probably going to have to play the Secret here too. Damn, it would be really good if we could draw the Amazing Reno or like Blizzard or... So we gotta freeze that. So we'll freeze the 6. And take out the... Yeah, it's only 1 clear, but... Oh, we should have attacked there. Mistakes were made, but... I guess it all depends what we draw here. Oh. That's not good. So Blizzard would be really nice. Reno would be good. Maybe even a Ray of Fraud. Like... At least we get the 4 damage with the spell damage. That's convenient. completely out of cards? Is he only running one Mound Cellar? So this is what it all comes down to. Heart of the cards. I believe. Don't give me a bird. I guess we don't have any birds yet, but this will have to do. Yeah, what are the chances he kills us right here with like a Savage Roar? Or like double Savage Roar, watch. Come on, Reno. I really need you here. Like even Joy Buzz into Caligos, into a Blizzard. Heart of the cards, come on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm Yu-Gi-Oh! Houdini. Oh my god. Like I can't, the words coming out of my mouth can't keep up with how awesome that was. Like I just feel so awesome right now. Oh my god. I should have bought beer. I'm not quite as like crazy emotional as I should. That was so clutch though. Like, oh my god. Oh. I'm so happy. Amazing, like me. Oh, that was so beautiful. I guess we had like several options that would have saved us, but that was the one that just forced the instant concede. Like best possible. And then we finally have a Demon Hunter again. That's funny, we went against like 4 Demon Hunters, and then 4 non-Demon Hunters, and now we're probably back to like 4 Demon Hunters. Keep the Swampu, it's going to be pretty solid for the early game. The other cards, not so much. 7% chance to draw Reno. Thanks for crunching the numbers there. What's the percent chance though with the heart of the cards factor? Because you got to take that into account. So, decent turn 1. Ooh. Yeah, I guess we'll go for the secret. Okay, that's good enough for me. I'm okay eating the 3 damage. Might play the Orc next turn, might play the Smuggler, but we can't discover a spell with it. Might have been a little bit greedy. We maybe should have played the Smuggler. I'm pretty sure I like went on a rant earlier about just play the Smuggler for value in this matchup, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling risky, especially after that last game. And then like it is just 3 damage. If he unloads the board, the Flame Ward will like, the more minions he plays, the more value we get out of the Flame Ward. So if we traded with the Smuggler, it'd be less value. I don't know. I can justify it somehow. Hopefully you can too. How did I get the gold swamp? Yeah, wait. Oh yeah, the Reno Hero card is from the solo adventure, Galakron's Awakening. It's the very last wing too, which sucks. They make you buy 4 wings just for like 1 card, but it is like the coolest card they've ever made. Trolling aside. So might as well go for the Arcane Breath and discover a spell here. We'll discover 2 spells here, I guess. I'd like a second Arcane Breath. Keep our options flexible, keep the pressure on the board, because now he's going to want to kill this before we... Like, he might be scared of us having more secrets in hand. Ooh. I want everything. It's like Flame Strike would be good late game. I don't think Flame Strike, like I think Flame Strike's actually the least useful here. Spellbender might be equally useless actually. The Pyroblast. Like I really want that to finish him off because no, we'll get the Flame Strike. Just a safety net in case everything goes south. But that was really I wanted the Spellbender in case he doesn't clear this, but he's definitely gonna clear it, like so. And then like Spellbender, I feel like just in case we don't get enough value out of it, like would have been nice to get the Pyroblast, but I just know that we'd lose the game and be staring at the Pyroblast the whole time. Like, why didn't we take the Flame Strike? God damn it. But Golden Swamp Ooze. Sorry, I keep going off topic here. I forget which class, but any card that you don't craft, like Swamp Ooze, since it doesn't have that little gem in the center, if you want a golden card of any of those, they all are rewards from hitting like certain levels with certain classes. They took like every class in the game and took like every level and just split up all the classic cards for them. So I don't know which one's Swamp Ooze, but maybe even Mage? I don't know. I like Blizzard more than Flame Strike, just because it also freezes the whole board. And like with the current meta, there's a lot of big healthy minions, so it's good to have like a guaranteed safety freeze rather than like if you're talking about which ones to run in the deck specifically. I'd rather run just a Blizzard without the Flame Strike than the Flame Strike without the Blizzard, just because it's like a lot more versatile. It's like Frost Nova and Blizzard are just pretty a lot huger than first glance would appear. Words hard, can't talk. Okay, we're gonna take the ice barrier. Getting a little low on health, that'll come in handy. Yeah, like I don't know. I really like Blizzard. Like if you want to make someone rage quit, playing Frost Nova or Blizzard every turn for like 8 turns is the way to do it. Dun 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 dun. Intense music. I really wish I had my soundboard. I hate it when my opponents take like forever to do stuff. I shouldn't be complaining because I take forever to do stuff too, but I'm talking to you guys. Like, what's he doing? He's just like doing this with a card. Like he was gonna play it. It's actually a scary card though. So the Flame Ward will come in handy. Maybe we should. I guess we play the Orc. I really want to go for the draw, but yeah, we'll play the Orc. We can get a hero power out with it, so that's guaranteed to die next turn with another hero power if we have to. And then hopefully, like even if it trades into the minion there after it loses its buff, it'll die. And then hopefully the Flame Ward wipes everything. Like there's no way he can get the value out from his minion without, like, yeah, Flame Ward's a safety net. Everything's good. Oh god. Let me collect my thoughts for a second here. This is probably so brutal to listen to. Sorry, guys. So just taking his time though. I grow impatient. He grows impatient. I grow impatient. Maybe if we like highlight the cards, he'll be motivated to go faster. Time grows short. He's playing okay. That I'm okay with that. I really hope he attacks face. I don't think he can, but that went well. We're still like just as safe as we were before. We'll go for the Arcane Intellect. Might even get the Ice Barrier out with it. No. We'll... Might be a giveaway if we do nothing, but we will freeze. Well, he probably knows what's about to come. But we'll freeze that so we only take 2 damage here. I don't think he's going to go for the OTK. He hasn't really played any draw cards yet or like mana burns. But it could just be the way he's drawn. You never know. These cards make me really think... I got to look at the separate deck list so that I know for sure, but... I don't know. Would you run the Overseer in the OTK versions? Or should I just assume no one's running the OTK versions anymore since the nerfs? Because I don't, like... Have we even gone against that many? Alright, so his hand is empty. Like, he'll probably use the Fist to Gul'dan to completely refill it next turn, but... Like, we're slow and steady, we're getting there. What are you gonna play? What is there to think about? I should really have a list of all the Demon Hunter cards here. Because, like, I feel like that was a tell. Like, we could look at what all the Demon Hunter cards are, and know, like, have a pretty good idea of what the last card in his hand is. Just by the fact that he was, like, hesitating to play it with 0 mana. But, anyway, back to the game. I think we just go for the Flame Strike. Like, the hand's empty. Get the Ice Barrier out next turn. Maybe even not need it, we could just freeze him, like... Slice it? Yeah, but he already attacked, so why was he hesitating to use a slice? I don't understand. Unless he was just messing with us, like... Oh, it was the fell... Okay, that makes sense. So, would be nice to go for the deep freeze, but I think the smarter option we could get out our minion, get out the ice barrier. I guess the Ray of Frost. We want him to go face with his hero power, which will probably do to trigger the ice barrier. And then on the next turn, we could use our minions and... Yeah, we're gonna do this. Like, we only got to survive a little bit longer here. We got the Reno, we got the Alex, we got the Swamp Ooze, we got the Deep Freeze. His hand's completely empty. Like, I think we're set here. Not even triggering the spell. He's gonna go for the minion clear. So I think we could just Deep Freeze that 7/4. Ooh, or even... yeah, I guess Deep Freeze is more value. We'll use that next turn. But, like, there's no way he gets through for 18 damage here. And then we're just going to have him on lockdown unless he wipes the board with the 1 card in hand. Do I play Mage only? Yes, I guess. Like, I got a few other classes to Golden. I've been playing since beta, so I'm like... I got quite a few wins with all the classes, but out of 8,000 and, I don't know, 8,000 and something wins, I have almost 6,000 Mage wins. So there is a very large majority of Mage wins there. And for the last 2 years or so, I've been playing nothing but Mage, basically. So, yeah, you could say I only play Mage. Yeah, Deep Freeze was a lot better than we expected, but that kind of has a lot to do with every single matchup being Demon Hunter. You're the man, because thank you, Luke. You gent, you. Luke the gent is quite a gent, everybody, in case you weren't aware. Dude, glad to have all of you in the chat. Welcome to the party, everyone. Oh yeah, I make it to Legend with Mage every month on this stream. Like, check my channel. It's nothing but Mage videos. I think most of my videos are just me climbing to Legend with Mage. I've just been trying to ramp up the videos this month, so that's why there's the live streams. I do know that you guys are probably sad that I haven't been making all those like really super edited, super awesome videos, so I will be having more of those coming shortly. I just I don't want to let you guys down. I know you want the live streams here. So what do we do here? I guess the defender and making him go dormant would be great. Probably not that likely that we're going to use... or wait, did he use Metamorphosis? He used Metamorphosis. Oh, I'm so stupid. So if we used Alex or the amazing Reno there, we would have not died. But now we're going to die because I'm an idiot. That never happened. No one saw that. Sorry, I'm really bad at getting distracted by the chat. And oh, God. Sorry, I went off topic there. I'll stay focused. That wasn't the deck, though. That was purely me. I do that. I've been doing that a lot recently. Sorry, I'm just like having such a fun time. Got like so many of you in the chat. It's hard not to be all like lighthearted and happy and careless, apparently. Hopefully I'm like relatable or something though. Like silver lining, right? You guys have made mistakes before too. No one's perfect, hopefully. If not, I'm sorry to disappoint. I'll do better. So gonna be a rogue though. That's a nice change of pace. And that last game was going really well until I lost it out of sheer stupidity. So I guess we'll go for the Ancient Mysteries first. Might as well discover a spell. Not the end of the world if we miss out on a bit of tempo on turn 2. Plus, he's not nearly as scary as a Demon Hunter, which I guess is the only really situation where you'd want to think that through thoroughly. Maybe like a regular Hunter too. Yeah, I might force a hero power when he wanted to use something else. You can go for the Smuggler with the secret next turn, get a hero power off with it, or save it till turn 5 to get 2 discovers. He had the hero power, like he used Metamorphosis, so his hero power was deal 5 damage to a target. And I had 5 health. So if I used the Alex, I would have been fine. If I used the Reno, I would have gained armor and I would have been fine. But I played the defender without thinking, and then I realized that he used that Metamorphosis, and like I didn't even notice he changed his hero power until it was too late. I was too distracted, just rambling on about stupid stuff. I'm sorry, guys. But no, I should have let him. Sorry to confuse the chat, but he had lethal on the next turn. I didn't just concede for no reason. I was an idiot and gave him a free win. I guess. No, we'll just keep the board pressure up. So next turn we can go for the Apex Smuggler with 2 secrets with any luck. Then I'll have to worry about playing around secrets, and we'll get a bunch of value on the board, free spells in hand, everything will be super fun. Looks like he's filling the board, so that'll be great for the Flame Ward. Irony is clearing the minions, so he's not going to be able to like trade for ours and then like pop the Flame Orb with only one minion out. We are going to get maximum value here. Well, I guess I'll I guess I'll take out the Apex Smuggler, but we're going to get a ton of value here. I guess in hindsight we should have used the net. No, we want the Flame Ward here either way. But in a different situation, if we used the 0 cost first, we could have discovered into another spell, that secret, and then used that and held on to the other secret. But I think we're going to take Power Creation here. We're not running it, so I'm happy about hitting it. Ooh. Yeah, we're taking the puzzle box too. That's perfect. That's like the 2 most expensive cards basically that I ended up cutting. So now we still have access to them without having to have a bunch of dead draws. Oh, sorry, I'm missing out on the chat here again. Oh, welcome back to the chat. I'm a little bit jealous of your soup. I have a bunch of soup actually. That sounds really good. I might make soup after. No Reno, no fun. How do you get last card to... Oh, yeah, the Amazing Reno. You got to do the adventure, which sucks because then you got to buy all 4 wings, which is like a month's worth of gold unless you have, what is it, like 20, 25 bucks or something. Or maybe it's less because I think they give you the first wing for free. But yeah, it's really brutal. I'm still annoyed at how much work we had to do to get 1 card. I think enough people were annoyed that they changed it so that this expansion, they're not, like the adventure is going to be free specifically because everyone got mad at them. So he didn't pop the Netherwind portal and get the free trade. That's fairly nice. We should play the Twilight Drake, I guess. Would have been nice to go for the draw, but this will force him to worry about clearing our minion, and if not, we get a free trade on his. $2,800 gold, nice. That's like probably more than I've had in the last month or 2. I saved up, I think, like 13 or 1400 for the release day to get a bunch of packs, but with the amount of arenas I like to fail at, the gold doesn't last very long. That's another thing. Arenas, Demon Hunter has like 55% win rate, and then Priest is next highest with like 52. So I did like an arena or 2 the other day, and or no, I did 2 arenas and I didn't get Demon Hunter either time. And I was like, oh, what the heck, man? I wanna get the 55% win rate, and then I realized that it's because I haven't unlocked Demon Hunter. So I went and unlocked Demon Hunter. That took like 40 minutes, but I don't know. I figured you guys would be fine not watching me do a solo adventure while I watch TV. It was really boring anyway, so. But I did unlock Demon Hunter. I haven't actually played it yet, but purely so I can use it in arenas the next time I feel like playing an arena. I went ahead and unlocked it. It's just like every single card Demon Hunter has is so much higher on curve than the classic cards of the other classes. So, what do we want to do here? That guy's going to be really annoying. For secrets, he's going to either summon a 2/3 poisonous when we play a minion. The first minion we attack will transform into something that costs 3 more, or he will draw 2 cards when we use a spell. Do we just... Like, we could Zephyr with a Brawl. I really want this minion to die before he gets a bunch of free secrets. I guess we have the Power Creation next turn. Gonna have the Dragon Queen, the Puzzle Box. Let's just Brawl. Or maybe he'll give us a better option. Like, you never know. Swipe? Would that do it? Yeah. Okay, so we will get a bunch of secrets. That could have gone better, but it could have gone worse. Hey, I may have panicked a little bit. Maybe we should have gone for a flare. Like, hopefully it doesn't have too many secrets to just go, like, infinite. But we'll find out. Damn, I really need to pull up the, I got, like, a sheet that's all the options for Zephyrs, basically, so it, like, really helps. But I haven't been using it. So I've just been, like, playing it blind, hoping for the best. That's probably not helping with my, my win rate at all. To pull that up. Maybe I should put that in the Discord too for you guys. But the Zephyr is pretty consistent. If like you know all the cards that he tends to give, you can kind of look at them and have a pretty good idea of what he's going to offer. Not really any reason not to do that. I really have been dropping the ball here. So we still can't clear that. I think we'll just go for the power creation here. Like our health is perfectly fine. Ooh. Yeah, I guess the Blatant Decoy would suck, but Gyrocopter is exactly what we want. And might as well make him do the trading. That seems fine. Like, even if he gets to take out a minion with the poisonous effect, we will have the puzzle box turn after next, so I'm feeling fairly safe. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting to look at the chat. What card can I put in Reno's place at Spell Mage? Well, some Spell Mage decks don't even run Reno, so you could be okay without it. Like, I got Legend without running Reno in the Spell Mage. They made Face Hunter the class. Yeah, that's what Demon Hunter is, more or less. Zephyr's IQ. Yeah, no, Zephyr's been disappointing me a lot, but I'm going to go ahead and take the blame for that. If I had a spreadsheet, I'm sure it would have been less horrid. No, he's got 5, 6, 7. I think it's worth it. We'll go for the Dragon Queen. Even if he faces us with all 7 damage. Ooh, actually. Yeah, we'll get a taunt out. I guess it would only soak 2. Yeah, we'll take 9 damage here. I'm going to go for the puzzle box next turn. And even if the puzzle box fails, we'll fall back on the awesome dragons. Like, without the Leroy, I'm not too scared of rogues anymore. We have a bit of options to heal up, so being down to like 13 health isn't, well, I guess 12, maybe 11, but we'll have options to heal up. It's not like they're just going to OTK us without like a Kronk, Shadow Step Kronks or something. It's more like a Pyroblast that you got to play around instead of like a potential 20 damage nuke with a bunch of Leroys. Ooh. I guess we'll play Reno. Puzzle Box is fun, but this is more of a guarantee, and we can always play Puzzle Box next turn. Ooh. Like the Malygos would be really huge, but the evasive Dragonoid, like, that's gonna be annoying for him to clear. I guess it's gonna be way easier for us to play the Malygos. Yeah, and then we could like draw cards with it, get our other options. We'll take the Malygos. I really wanted the Draconoid though. The time will come when we need the puzzle box. That's true. Why does he have 2 of those? What? Oh, welcome to the Discord. Thank you for joining the Discord. I think I forgot to mention that in the last like 2 hours. Everybody join my Discord. I just made it yesterday. We're like 20 or 25 mages strong and only growing. Well, I mean, you don't have to, but if you want to know when I'm streaming and stuff, that's probably your best bet until I get to 1,000 YouTube subscribers, and then I can make the community posts, which make it way easier to let people know what you're up to. So until like, yeah. How did we get 2 of these though? Back to the matter at hand. I don't like that at all. You know, maybe I should... I'm not going to leave it, but just to give you guys an idea of... I'll show you in a bit. So, we don't want to miss our turn. There's plenty of spells. I guess we'll just attack first and see what happens. That secret's not spell. You know what I mean. So, now we got... yeah, I guess we could play Joy Buzz. Oh, maybe... Okay, so yeah, we might Blizzard now. Would have been nice to hold on to the Caligos to go with Conjure, but... Another puzzle box. So we have 2 puzzle boxes and a Deathwing in hand. I don't... This is going to be one hell of a game. If he doesn't just, like, randomly kill us. I can't show you anymore, but kind of glad I didn't, because I probably would have screwed up the turn again. But, like, literally my entire screen was filled up, because Deck Tracker will show you, like, a list of all the secrets. And he had, like, a secret from every class, so literally the entire left hand of my screen was nothing but, like, secrets. It's like, so he could basically have every secret in the game right now. It's like, wow, thanks. That's so useful. I can't see anything, and... But we just played a few cards, blew them all, so now it's a lot easier to play around. And we get the... I love this card when my opponents use it. Especially when your deck's so expensive. We can sneak in so many more options. Aw. He was smart and didn't let us... Never really thought of that. I guess if you give it double rush, that card becomes insanely more valuable. That's kind of funny. So, what should we do here? Puzzle box. It's an option. I guess we'll wait one more turn to use the puzzle box. We could go for the freeze here, just in case. I think we'll freeze that 1-3. Because if he does play like 5 spells, that would be not fun. And we'll get a taunt out too, just in case he does have the Kronks in hand. I'll at least soak like 1 hit if he goes for like the, gives everything like +4/+4. Because that would take up his whole turn to do so. Yeah, because the 6 mana, Shadow Step, 4 mana. And then like from this point on, the game's only going to get insanely crazy. Hopefully the first puzzle box doesn't troll us super hard, because then we'll like pretty much have to play the Deathwing and discard the second puzzle box. Like best case scenario, we get a pretty funny first puzzle box that doesn't screw us over, and then when the second puzzle box does screw us over, then we've at least used both of them before we have to discard our hand, and the memories are a lot better. We'd have a super fun time anyway. And that's what it's really all about here. Oh, well, not me. Thank you. Oh, heart skipped a beat there. So I want to attack first. I guess we yeah, like we do have another puzzle box and a Deathwing in hand. We can wait. Let's do it. Put your faith in the RNG. They're gonna die. I like that they got the bonus attack, but they're not green anymore, so they're gone. And we're gonna heal him. That's not the best so far. Stop drawing, Reno. Oh, there we go. That's pretty good. I guess we gotta kill that. Or it's already dead. Okay, so we attack him. Yay! We are gonna mill something because I don't want to play the Deathwing to bring us down to less than 10 cards in hand, but we got the lifesteal on the... Like, that one pretty good. That's what I wanted, right? So now when this one trolls us, we can Deathwing. Hopefully we get the Astromancer out first, though, because that is another half puzzle box, and the only thing that would be better than 2 puzzle boxes and a Deathwing is 2.5 puzzle boxes and a Deathwing, right? Like, does it get better than that? He's only got 3 cards left in his deck, too, so he's going to be running out of options soon. We still got our Ice Barrier. We still got... like, look at what we have left in our deck. All of that is awesome. I guess we're going to mill one of them, so... But at least all the options other than whatever we mill here is great, as long as Reno doesn't, like, pick a spell that draws us a bunch of cards. Aww. Okay, a bit of a scary board. But when in doubt, did you seriously just target yourself? You troll. So, I guess we could go for a Frost Nova. That's not nearly as fun, though. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. 11 random damage, pretty decent. Okay, that's fairly useless. Ooh. Hopefully he kills them. Oh. Come on, Reno. Do I have to? Oh god, I think we have to. By hand. Okay, so if that was you, playing the Malygos might have been smarter than discarding 10 cards. But we got a secret. When his minion attacks, we get to summon a 3/3 Deathwing. And we do have a 12/12 on the field. It's kind of immune to a sap, which he hasn't used yet, so hopefully he doesn't have a removal option. And yeah, we might not lose, even though we just discarded 10 cards when we only started the game with 30. Oh, unless he has lethal. Okay, so we just lost. But we got to have fun, okay? Like 2 puzzle boxes. We may have gone off topic there. Maybe I won't pick a puzzle box when we already have a puzzle box next time. That was a little bit greedy. I'm not running it. It's been so long since I got to use it. Give me 1 second, though. Okay, so let's keep it up. I feel like I've been skewing the win rate of the deck by playing like an idiot. Even though hopefully you guys like the puzzle boxes. Like, yeah, the chat seems to have liked it. Praise Yogg. Yeah, so I don't know. Unless you guys want me to keep being a little bit trolly, I think we'll stop being a troll. It was fun though. Like, and then, or maybe that's the wrong thing to say because since both puzzle boxes didn't go the greatest there, or maybe it was just the last one that screwed us. But that means that the next puzzle box is that much more likely to go great, though, right? So maybe we do pick puzzle box and just forget everything I just said. But no, I don't want to let you guys down. We're gonna climb the ladder. We're gonna get that rank 1. I guess we'll make the smart decisions instead of the most fun decisions, for the time being, anyway. I'm glad that you guys backed me up on the puzzle boxes, though. I was scared for a minute, but appreciate you, fam. You got my back. So, probably gonna be another spell druid. Hold on to the Zephyr for some board clears. And I'm just gonna disappear on you for 2 seconds here. Okay, we're back. It's like it never happened. Okay, so we're going to, I guess random 4-cost minion would be better than a 4-3. I mean, his deck doesn't run minions. What are the chances that he casts a spell next turn? Praise Yogg, or you'll never have luck at opening packs again. That sounds very true. I'm also on the fence about the Swamp Ooze. Like, it would be really great in the Demon Hunter matchup, but like even the Demon Hunters we faced, it hasn't done us the most good, and maybe it's just timing. Like, we'll wait till we go against a few more Demon Hunters. But I'm not that impressed with the Swamp Ooze. I kind of do want to cut it. I might as well get something out on the board. I guess he was smart enough to not cast a spell next turn if it wasn't really needed. This guy's big brain. Well, we finally got him to do it. Like, who knows? Maybe he just didn't have an option in hand, but I'm thinking that he suspected the Netherwind portal. I don't know. It's looking good for us. We're going to want to keep the board pressure up for when he does play like a billion 2/2s. But like we do have options to deal with him once he starts flooding the board. It would be nice if we hit another dragon to get something off the Malygos, but for now we're just gonna keep pressure up. Like Blizzard, rolling Fireball won't really clear the board unless we have the 2. Ooh. Actually, that'll just barely do it because he doesn't have enough spells in hand. I guess the Arcane Breath would have done it anyway, but maybe we should use that. Yeah, not very likely that the Rolling Fireball will wipe the board here. We got a little bit lucky. So we'll use the Arcane Breath first. That lets us keep one of our minions at full health. Countered spell, that could be good. Yeah, we'll take that. And I guess we'll keep this minion at full health. Or no. No, because he'll be frozen. He won't be able to... Yeah, we'll keep the water elemental full. Nice passive effect. Denies him his hero power to clear this. He'll have to use a spell now instead. Oh, here it comes. So this is where he plays like 5 billion cards. Oh, thanks for joining the Discord, Pablo. Glad to have you. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention there. But everyone who joins the Discord is awesome. If you join before I hit 1,000 YouTube subs, you get a special role that gives you a special colored name that other people won't have in the future. And it's all exclusive, and you'll feel badass and awesome for having it. I mean, you don't have to join. I'm just letting you know these awesome exclusive deals, like limited one time. No pressure. Thanks for joining, guys. Glad to have you. Also, yeah, until I'm at 1,000 YouTube subscribers, since I can't make those community posts, Discord's, like if I am streaming on Twitch or something, I don't really have a way to tell any of you guys other than Discord. So we definitely want that to die. I guess we just go for a Twisting Nether. Or Brawl, you know what I mean. The board clear off the Zephyr. I guess we pretty much have to. 1 in 7 chances of us being completely screwed here if Kael'thas survives. But that was the first one spit out, so works for me. Kind of rough that we had to use Zephyr first, though, because like, I don't know, hopefully we can draw the Reno. But Zephyr is, because once he gets these exotic mount sellers out, there's his 2 over glowfly swarms, but those exotic mount sellers, those are going to be an issue. Maeve, that would actually help us draw into some answers. Yeah, it's tempting to hold on to the Blizzard. I think we're just gonna use it here. It's exotic mount seller's 7, so we'd get like 2 beasts out of it without some 0 cost spells. Yeah, I don't really want to use the coin yet, just in case we do draw the amazing Reno. We'll just go for Blizzard. Let's just wipe the whole board. I don't have to worry about solo the forest or any shenanigans for the time being. Really hoping that we can hit a dragon or amazing Reno or like even a Joy Buzz. We want to have an option for the exotic mount seller that he of course has. Oh, more people joining the Discord. Thanks, guys. You're all awesome. Sorry, I'm distracting myself with the Discord here. Got to thank all the awesome people for joining. And I don't like the massive smiley face that it made, so I put a space there. So back to the game. Let's... Yeah, like in theory, Flame Ward would be good here, but he's just going to buff the hell out of everything, so it probably won't do as much damage as we want. Maybe we should still play it just so that we can get a bit of damage off. like before he just gets an easy lethal. I guess it's turn 9. We can use the coin here, not the biggest deal. Yeah, I think like Deep Freeze would be good, but I think we got to go for Maeve so he doesn't just get a bunch more beasts out. And then we can go for the Flame Wards and a Freeze. With the minion too. Because he's probably going to buff everything to hell. And then he's this way, like after he trades and the stuff's left with a bit of health, hopefully the Flame Ward will take it out. We also want to play around the Savage Roars, like don't want to just let him swing with 4 minions and kill us outright. We still got the twin spells that we can use with the Deep Freeze to freeze 3 minions if we really have to. It's going to have to depend. We're going to have to see what he does here to trade. Finally drawing the dragon. I think we really have to go for the Malygos here because he's the Mount Seller is about to wake up. Oh, this is so risky. Is he running swipes? Like if we take 5 damage from that, do we just die to 2 swipes? I guess we should go for the Deep Freeze. At least now I can only summon 3 beasts. But he will still have a full board to buff. We really want the Amazing Reno. What else could save us here? Maybe we should be running a puzzle box with the Dragon Caster. It's just if we run a puzzle box with the Dragon Caster, then I'll want to run a Power Creation too. Because you don't want a Dragon Caster with like just a Deep Freeze puzzle box. I guess Conjure's Calling too, but I don't know. We might still be fine too. Like we could discover something with the Malygos. I really wanted to use it last turn so that if we got the Flame Strike with it, it was still an option. We kind of need like a Frost Nova now. We basically win if we draw the Amazing Reno, and we're gonna have a rough time if we don't. He is out of cards in deck though, so maybe Counterspell wasn't the best option either. What were the other options when we got a chance to discover there? Oh boy. Okay. So even if we use the Arcane Intellect, there's not really anything that we could still play that would save us. We pretty much have to use Malygos here. We could use like a Frost Nova. There we go. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna freeze the board, draw into Reno, and then we'll be fine. That's not Reno. That's not Reno. Okay. Next turn we'll draw the Reno and we'll be fine. For now... Damn it. Guess we'll do some damage without killing anything. I guess we could have killed that and then froze the death rattle. But we want to make sure he can't play any minions. Come on, Reno. Nope. Okay. We do have 4 taunts though with the reborns. I guess 3 after his hero power. Oh boy. Do we? Yeah, I guess we're pretty screwed there. Like, there's no way that we're gonna live with those 4 taunts. Let's go for the Dragon Queen high roll. Yeah, like 1 Savage Roar and... Oh, now we get the death. I wanted that last turn. So... that's bad. I think we just lost it. God damn it. Freeze that. Yeah, it doesn't matter what we do here. Good game. Welcome to the Reno Leroy family, Wolfus. That's a good way to put it. Maybe I should just change the Discord name to that. I'm going to do that right now. Or actually, no, people are waiting to see me game. I'll change that after, though. Okay, so, just quick tweak to the deck. I think we can do without the Swamp Ooze. That does give us, like, 5, well, I guess 4 2-drops if you don't count Ancient Mysteries. I'm thinking 3 is a good number. I guess Frost Nova would have saved us quite a bit. Even that, the Flak Mage would have came in handy too, but I don't really want to run the Flak Mage without like 4 secrets. Because it's just such a not so great card without its effect. Yeah, let's just try the Frost Nova without Swamp Ooze. Like, it's not a useless card in Demon Hunter matchup. I feel like in that match specifically, it could be a bit better. I was also on the fence about putting in a big old whelp instead of the Twilight Drake. I think we'll leave that just for now. See, we'll get back up a bit. See how the deck does as is. Oh, geez, way too many programs open here. The tension. So, Doombringer. If we had the if we had the coin, I'd be tempted to hold on to the Water Elemental. I don't know if I actually would, but I'd think about it. Without the coin, though, just not going to hold on to a 4-drop. Especially in the most aggro-heavy matchup that's ever faced the... How should I have said that? That came out terribly. That Hearthstone has ever seen. Something like that. Words are not my forte. Well, we'll just use 2 hero powers. Hopefully we don't fall too far behind here. If we really have to, we could use a Flame Ward. But if he doesn't play a minion, that would be really nice. Perfect, alright. So, pretty It's probably about as good as we could ask the early game to go. We didn't have any of our options, and we're still just fine on going into turn 4. Yeah, we're in a rough spot now without the Lunas. But that's what I'm here for. We're gonna make this work. Like, I don't know, I feel like this deck, like as it is right now, would be like you'd be able to hit Legend with it, no problem. It's just like because we're like bouncing around, I think we're like losing a bit more points than we gain. But it's like it's really close to 50-50. And like we're in top Legend here, so or at least we were. But yeah, like the deck's by no means perfect, but it's like it's not exactly terrible. It would be so much better with Lunas though, like if only. Don't really want to hold on to the secrets or anything to go with the Apex Smuggler. I think we really want to capitalize on any value we can get as soon as possible. Okay, I feel like that's one of his crucial removal options. And he really shouldn't be playing that just for tempo. But we can't even kill it, so that makes me like extremely sad. Yeah. So we're about to eat a bunch of damage. That's not good. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in the deck that cost 7 or more, and 5 of them are in our hand right now. Luckily, he didn't just do like 20 damage there. This guy seems to be more of a tempo-y. Don't like that. I guess we'll just go for the orc with the hero power. I mean, at least we got some value out on the board. If we really need to trade 5 damage for a coin, we could. Demon Hunter, he doesn't need a coin. He's got plenty of stuff to throw at us without it. Alright, this is the first time I've actually seen a Demon Hunter use this card in like a day or two. So, that's new. I guess Malygos has 8 health. That'll be really good for soaking the 10 damage he's about to toss at us. Get a free Discover without waiting till the turn we need that spell too, so that'll be pretty nice. I guess the Polymorph. Not too bad. Still faced us with what, 4 damage? That's a little unfortunate, but still got a decent board to go with. And like at least he's gonna be more tempo-y. He's not gonna toss out that Kilthus combo on us, by the looks of it. That's rough though. I think we gotta go for a Siamat, or no, we could use the Polymorph. Or you know what? I think our best bet is the Deep Freeze. Yeah, we'll go for the Deep Freeze. As long as he doesn't flat out kill us here, we should be able to stabilize. God, it's pretty low on health. Would be nice if we had the ice barrier. But I mean, the CMAC could be a taunt if he's not running Karn, or if he doesn't have Karn in hand. Got the Alexstrasza as a 2, so ooh. So that actually went beautifully for us. Really good that the Alexstrasza or Water Elemental survived, so now we can freeze him. We're gonna polymorph this guy because he is terrifying. And I guess we really have to use like a Frost Nova or a Blizzard. Let's use the Frost Nova for now. Lets us get some more value out. Even be able to discover a secret. He might be scared of the ice barrier and not go for lethal if he would have had it. Counter spell better than nothing. Like he used the outcast guy. That was probably his. Like he probably would really want that right about now. Altruis. Like if he doesn't take out this water elemental, he's in a really tough spot. That's awesome. I mean, you can't even get rush if we keep him frozen. He is able to wipe the board, but that's his second Blade Dance. With any luck, he won't have removal anymore. Damn, I guess we're not going to be able to freeze him. What would Joybuds possibly get? No, we're going to have to... Look, we could go for Caligo's Blizzard. Guess we don't really have any options here. He's probably just gonna kill us, damn. If he doesn't though, we get to use Alex with the Cone of Cold. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna have lethal. Like just 3 damage he needs. Yep. Damn, if that was a ice barrier though. Did we lose because we didn't have a Swamp Ooze? Try Spell Mage? Spell Mage would be fun. We could try Spell Mage. Hopefully people don't get mad at me because the thumbnail says Highlander Mage. I'm thinking about playing Spell Mage, guys. If you want me to continue with Highlander Mage instead of doing that, let me know in the chat in the next like minute. Man, especially with the Karn, it's just so hard to play around those Demon Hunters. Like if they're not doing that kind of stuff, they're tossing out the questing. What is it? Questing Explorer, Adventurer. That scary 3-drop that, and then you questing Adventure with the mana burn, and then you can't clear it the next turn, and then it just continues to buff. Demon Hunter is really strong. Definitely got our work cut out for us, but I'm Like, I'm really confident we can figure out a way to counter it. Deck's close, just needs a bit of work. Spell Mage is good? Alright, let's rock Spell Mage. I think we're just going to leave it at the good old bread and butter Spell Mage here. We can always throw in the amazing Reno or a puzzle box, but I had the most luck with just this as is, so play a bit without it, see how it goes. If you guys want me, like, puzzle box and Reno's really fun. Maybe we should fit it in. Yeah, this one's running just the one Flame Ward, and then it has 2 Netherwind portals, which is actually like pretty decent because you don't really want 2 Flame Wards. I find you only ever because you got to take damage the turn that it goes off, and in aggro matches, I find that if you're like needing to take damage for 2 of your removals rather than just 1, you have a lot easier of a time, if you know what I mean. But we'll toss everything that's not Ancient Mysteries here. I think I'd rather draw into the Arcane Intellect in the late game after we got like an Enchantress flow off. Zorbies. Does that sound familiar? That's like a thing that you buy, I think. I feel like I've heard that word before. But I do really like the Netherwind portal. Because like Counterspell, just the interaction with Counterspell and the coin has always been really crappy. And Netherwind portal kind of takes that interaction and flips it around, where it's good if they coin it. So, I don't know, and like random 4-cost minion for 3 mana is decent enough. We can get that out right now. Like in a regular deck, it's decent enough. I guess in Spell Mage, where you can't use minions at all, it becomes a bit better. The Spell Mage is great. Spell Mage makes me want to, I think I'm going to make a new account. And just like speed run to Legend with Spell Mage. Like, I'm going to do that with Secret Mage and Wild, but no one likes Wild, so no one's going to watch me do that. So that's why I've been hesitating to do that. But if I do it with Spell Mage, then you guys will actually watch, because everyone loves Standard. Oh, that went well. He is going to be the same type of Warlock that Druid that everyone's playing. I think it's pretty safe to assume that every Druid's going to be that Spell Druid. Yeah, Secret Mage is a lot of fun. Okay, so this is where it gets intense. We want to use the Frost Nova, but he's just going to buff everything to Kingdom Come. I think we'll wait to use Font of Power till after the evocation. So I'm thinking he gives everything +2/+2, and we're about to eat a ton of damage here. This deck doesn't run Blizzard. That's another thing. Maybe this deck should run Blizzard. Oh, sweet Jesus. So I hope no one was expecting me to win this one. Cyclone Mage. Cyclone Mage is rough right now. Like, it's not bad. It's just, it's not as good as it's been. I feel like Spell Mage, you'll have an easier time there. Do we even have any secrets left in the deck? Nope. Okay, so we might get a minion out. Sure, why not? Like, he's gonna draw a ton of cards here. We maybe should have gone for the Fireball, coin out the Frost Nova. But I mean, we're pretty screwed no matter what happens here. I'm thinking at least now we can use the coin and then go into evocation and maybe get something. Beautiful. Okay. Well, let's see what we can get here. That's surprisingly good. We're still dead, but we did get a flame strike, so like at least the game tried. I don't think there's anything that really would have done it other than a bunch more Frost Novas, but then what do we even do afterwards? So you could say that could have gone better. That was the first game with the deck, though, and I think Spell Druid's probably like the roughest matchup for it. Like, what are you supposed to do? Maybe we should have used Font of Power earlier. Got some minions, put some kind of board pressure out to deal with all those 2/2s. But yeah, the deck doesn't have much for like wide board clears other than the Flame Ward or anything you can discover or get off the evocation. But we are against Demon Hunter. I feel like that's the best matchup we want with the deck. Or at least that's 90% of the ladder right now, so. Yeah, Sun Dude used me as lotion again. It's the way she goes. Killed the Sunstrider, just too scary. So Cantor's Flow. I feel like Ancient Mysteries into a Netherwind Portal would be good, because then if he uses a spell there, we get the free minion. But I also feel unlucky, like we got that 1 in 3 chance of just getting a Flame Ward, which would mean that we should go for the flow here. Let's do that. Get the value right away. You never know, we might draw like a Frostbolt or an Arcane Intellect next turn, and then we can use it for 2 mana. And he's gonna be going for the OTK though. So 1 damage, not the biggest deal. I think we'll just play the Messenger Raven. Mana Cyclone, that'll be fun here. Gonna get us that 0 cost Mana Giant that much easier. Like Reno would have been okay too, but we have a ton of duplicates in the deck still. What are we talking about? Is Freeze Mage still used in Wild? I don't think. I think you're a lot better off with Secret Mage in Wild just because it's so insanely powerful. With was it Explosive Rune, Volcanic Rune? The does like 6 damage. That card's awesome. So I guess we might as well go for some free spells here. Oh, it is the Flame Ward. I guess we still should. Get a bit of value at the second encounter slow. That'll be pretty nice. Yeah, teching the Armor Killer card would be funny. It's just like in Wild, it's so fast paced. Like I don't think you can really play control in Wild unless you're like Wall Priest or what's the other one? No, like Warlock, because they have a lot of really trolly options, like just summon their whole deck in one turn. So I guess we'll use another Incanter's Flow. We could always just OTK him with the Azure Explorer spell damage. Hopefully he doesn't get to OTK us first, but our hand will be full if we use Font of Power, so I guess we'll hold off on a little bit. That's 16 damage in hand. Well, I guess we can't play it, but once we get the 0-cost Frostbolts and 3-cost Apex Blasts, the damage is just going to exponentially go up there. So, would have been nice to use Deep Freeze, but Mana Burn's annoying. So, I guess play another Secret. Make it a little easier for us to get the Mana Giant out. And bring our hand a little bit lower so that we can eventually use Font of Power. Yeah, Mage in Wild is awesome. It's like the one place where it's always kind of reigned as king. Even like the deck I was using didn't have any new cards for like at least 3 expansions. Like no epics, no legendaries, just secrets and mage, all you need. Okay, so he was definitely scared of a counterspell or something. Just testing the waters for all the secrets. So, started going with the Deep Freeze. Now there's no way you can go for the OTK or 30 damage or 20 damage or whatever. It's his Kael'thas turn, where he tries to use me as lotion. Yeah, Mana Worm kind of sucks now because it's 2 mana. Like that was such a brutal nerf. Went from being like the best 1-drop in the game to like that card that I don't think anyone ever uses anymore. Oh, another Mana Burn. That's annoying. So he's trying to line up that combo. Unless he clears these minions, though, we're just going to keep him frozen, and he won't be able to. Looks like we still got one. Beautiful. We drew the other Deep Freeze. That's perfect. I would be hesitant to use it, But like since the only freeze option has 3 health, he does have to do 6 damage now instead of just 3 to make it a possibility for him to start tossing that crazy damage our way. Yeah, no, it's like doubling its cost. It's too bad that they can't make it like 1.3 mana or something. Can you imagine if this game had like a bunch of half cost stuff? Make balancing a lot easier, but I think it would just be way too hectic. Yeah, making Mana Worm 2 HP and staying at 1 mana would have actually been like way better. Like then it might actually see play. It's just no one's gonna take up their 2-drop slot for a, like, I don't know. Like especially in Classic when there wasn't like just 2-3 for a 1-drop was unheard of. And half the games that's exactly what Mana Worm was because you had a coin. Like you could just play a Mana Worm and a coin, not even play anything else with your free mana. And with the cards in Classic, that was like worth it sometimes. So he zeph'd the board with the brawl and everything, and we still got our minion out. That's absolutely beautiful. We'll draw some cards, and we're pretty close to lethal, I think. Let's play a bunch of spells. Get that mana giant. Well, I guess this won't make him lower, but we could toss him out this turn. I guess he's frozen. He kind of has to go for lifesteal here to stay in the game if we just like used a fireball and yeah, let's go for the fireball, mana giant. We got the 8 plus 7, so that's 15 damage next turn with the explorer. Like he still has to worry about the board. Yeah, I don't think he can. Unless he's running that spell that does like 3 damage with lifesteal. Like he has to heal here or he just dies. Yeah. I guess he couldn't even clear the board, so we had that game won in all kinds of ways. So, I feel bad to be playing non-Highlander though. I want to annoy all my lovely viewers. But at the same time, this deck is just so crazy awesome. I feel like it's exactly what we want to counter Demon Hunter right now. I wish it did a bit better against Spell Druid. We really need some kind, like maybe we put 2 Blizzards in. Like we do want the Amazing Reno and Puzzle Box, but they're just at 10 mana. It might be too expensive. Maybe Blizzard would help against the Druid enough. So maybe we should hold the Frost. Yeah, we'll hold the Frostbolt just in case he gets some kind of scary early option. Highlander does okay. I just I don't know. That's the thing. I feel like Highlander does okay against Demon Hunter and better in the other matchups, whereas Spell Mage does better against Demon Hunter and then not so great in the other matchups. So it's like yin or yang, like 2 sides of the coin. What do you want? Do you want to beat Demon Hunters or do you want to beat everything that's not Demon Hunters? And since everything is Demon Hunter, I guess like I don't know. I feel like if you just play Spell Mage and go against like 50 Demon Hunters in a row, you'll get Legend, no problem. So let's eat the 3 damage here. I don't want to use the coin yet. I think we take Ancient Mysteries. No, we'll take Draconic. Just in case because we have one secret in hand. If we draw another secret, then the Ancient Mysteries in our deck becomes dead. Well, kind of wishing I had a Flame Ward right now. Maybe we should have gone with Ancient Mysteries. Whatever. We'll... Yeah, we'll clear that. Would have been nice to use like a hero power there, and then use a coin, Frostbolt, hero power next turn. But I don't know, I don't think he's going to make it easy for us. What do you mean you can't find my stream? I'm still live, right? I guess I should have posted the link to my stream in the Discord. Crap, I don't want to lag everyone out, but okay. If anyone can copy paste the URL of the stream into the chat for me, because I didn't post it to my Discord, which was a huge failure on my part. So I guess we got to go for a hero power here with use Learn Draconic. Oh, much appreciated. So, if we do lose this game, I'm going to blame it on me not taking Ancient Mysteries. Because that could have given us a Flame Ward, which would have been, like, absolutely crucial here. We're not, like, completely screwed, though. I think what we got to do now is go for the coin into Apex Blast. Random 5-cost minion might save the day. Nope. But at least we'll get the dragon next turn. We do have something. It's just we really want it to be in a better spot than this. Oh, it could be better, it could be worse. And there's the Flame Ward. Alright, so that would have been really good last turn. So we're going to take, what, 5, 6 damage here no matter what? Well... This game could have gone better. Good game. I mean, it has been a few days. The decks are getting like stronger and stronger. People are like figuring out small tech options that make them a bit better. Like the meta in general is just getting better. I don't know. Words are hard. You know what I mean? Like with the decks increasing in power ever so slightly, I feel like the basic spelltacular might not, like we might have to change it up a little bit. Put in some kind of tech options, or at least in like top 1000 legend anyway. Apparently it's required. No, I'm not sure if we should keep playing Spell Mage or keep playing Highlander. I do need more coffee. So we'll play a bit more games. Let me know what you want, guys. Is only spell deck can work? No, you can. Highlander's doing fine. It's just I don't know. Spell Mage is a lot of fun. Let's go back to Highlander though, because I feel like that was kind of working. Let's just take a quick look though, because I think I was gonna switch one thing. Well, I don't remember what that one thing. I think it was. Like, I wanted to swap Twilight Drake for a big old whelp or a 5-cost dragon, but I also like I don't want to do that yet. There was another swap that I wanted to do. I just can't remember off the top of my head. I think I'm on the fence between either Frost Nova or Swamp Ooze too. Like I feel like we could swap back and forth between those two, and like depending on if it's a Demon Hunter or not a Demon Hunter, it's hard to tell which one you really want. Seems like every time we tech for Demon Hunter, we go against Spell Druid, and every time we tech for non-Demon Hunter, we go against Demon Hunter. So it's... Oh, this guy's not even Legend. I'm gonna feel bad if we win. This might be like the game for him. Do I play other heroes? I mean, I could. In Arena, I play other heroes all the time. And then I'm like pretty high level with all the heroes other than Priest. I just, I don't know, you guys seem to love Mage. I'm trying to like keep it consistent for you. If you all want me to play Demon Hunter or something, let me know, and I guess I could, but I mean, I'm fine sticking with Mage, and you guys all seem to love it, so why mess with a good thing, right? Hold on to Zephyr for a reactive play, and I think we'll hold on to the secret too. He could make him play around like whatever he's most scared of, but just in case we draw into an Apex Smuggler. It's not the biggest deal to get that out right now. Plus, the we want to take a bit of damage in case we draw into the Carhead Defender or something. Don't want to overheal or anything. Oh, speaking of the Apex Smuggler, that worked beautifully. Ooh, I really want the Flame Ward because then we could get even more value next turn. But he is definitely going to be able to clear this. Like, there's no way he doesn't clear that. So, like, do we take the Conjure for the high roll? I guess we want the Polymorph. Because as soon as he plays like a 14-14 Edwin, we're going to really regret not picking Polymorph. As fun as Conjure's Calling looked, we do have the Zephyr. We got plenty of options here. Should I concede to help the guy? Like, I don't know, if we get up to lethal and the chat wants me to concede, I could. Like, I'm fine helping someone out as long as I know that I could have won the game if I wanted to. I don't know if that would like annoy people or make people happy. Because like on the one hand, I do want to help him out, get him the free legend. On the other hand, it makes it slightly more satisfying denying someone legend. So I don't know if I want to be a good guy or a nice guy here. I'll let the chat decide. But then again, like, what if we concede when we have lethal, and then like he gets legend for the first time in his life, and it's like some shallow victory that he can't even feel proud of, and then he like that might be a bad thing. He might hate us for that. So many ways this could go. Um, hmm. Yeah, I guess we'll just play the prime. Set us up for later on. Clear these lackeys. I really wanted to get a bit more value going that turn, but I didn't want to use this effort to do it. It would have been nice if we had a dragon, then we could have at least discovered spells, but it's not really worth blowing without a dragon just for a board like that. Give me 2 seconds though. Okay, well, the chat's calling me the Guardian of Legend and saying they're against me giving him a free one, so sucks for him. I mean, one guy wanted me to give it to him, so you got until the end of the game to persuade me one way or the other. I guess we'll go for a freeze. We could always toss out the... Not freeze. We'll go for a discover. Ooh. Yeah, I guess just so we can get the clear wipe, we'll take another Arcane Breath, but both of those are really good. I'm pretty sad that we're letting those slip away. Hopefully they come back here. Nope. Frostbolt, though. I mean, it's something. It's not a Power Creation or Pyroblast, but at least we'll be able to use it in the next few turns. I love Arcane Breath. Such an awesome card. You have excellent taste, Veracroft. Ooh, should we polymorph that? I mean, I guess so. We have the Zephyr. What's the, Oh, why not? Stop him from getting free value or anything. I'm pretty sure his Prime has stealth anyway, so it's not like we could polymorph it. But I don't 100% remember, so I might have just made myself sound like an idiot. So... Iskara Defender would be good for the board, but we will be overhealing by quite a bit. Don't really want to use Zephyr yet. Like, what are the chances he's Highlander? I guess fairly likely, but if he's not Highlander, we could go for a Tyrion or something. Let's just play the Defender. Like, we're at 34 health, no reason to freeze a 3-3 or something. It's very riveting. Gotta love the waiting game. This is probably intense for him though. Like, you know, this could like make or break legend for this guy. So, I guess we could Mage the 4/5. I don't really have the most options. Oh, he's got 19 cards in deck. Do we just go for the Tyrion here? Like I want to go for Tyrion, but I also want to hold on to it for lethal or a board wipe. But we have like nothing to play. Yeah, well, I think we're gonna go for the Tyrion. Just hope he doesn't have Zephyr in hand or some way to. Because we're not getting the best draws, and if that continues, I really want to start applying the pressure here. It'd be really nice if we could draw a dragon. I would like to use Malagos. That would be fun. Maeve against a Maeve. That was a Shield of Galakron, but I guess it looks like it. I'm thinking we'll just toss out the Tyrion with a Ray of Frost. Ooh, we do have a Reno. So that's going to awaken. Yeah, scratch that. I don't want to poof the Tyrion by accident. So we're just going to stall him out a little bit here. I don't think he wants to go for Galakron yet because he's at 3 invokes. So let's see if he has his 4th. Doesn't look like it. Pretty early on, but I feel like he would have wanted to start with the invoke and then play the Galakron if he had it. Or wait a minute, he's played 2 S17 agents, so he's not Highlander. I feel a lot safer with the Tyrion. I guess it would have made me look smarter if I said that before I went for it, but this is fine. Everything's fine. We're going to poof the board, get that Tyrion out. It's going to be a good time. Really want a dragon. Like, how long are we just gonna have to stare at this Malagos waiting? Oh. Is he just playing that so he can invoke? I really hope so. I always hate it when they play like 20 secrets. If he does play like 30 secrets, I'll show you how ridiculous the left hand of my screen gets this time. You like can't even see anything. Oh, that must be what he did the last time. I was wondering how he played it twice. Or no, that makes it... I don't know. Forget I said that. Ha. That's... Yeah, so that's amazing. We'll play the Tyrion. And like we don't even need to freeze. I guess we could get the damage off now. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna freeze his face. This is a good thing it wasn't that spell that lets him draw cards, but it's gonna be the secret that upgrades his minion by 3 cost when we attack it. No! Oh, boo! I guess I should have seen that coming. But still, I was looking forward to the mini puzzle box. Oh, I swear to God, if that's a freezing trap. Should we not even attack Tyrion just in case? No, I guess even if it gets balanced to our hand, we can just play it again. Alright, so we'll just freeze the board. Play... So we don't really need another taunt. Oh, that went well. Pew pew. So yeah, maybe we should play a minion. Cat, stop headbutting the webcam. I'll play another minion. We're in a good spot here. You're making everything bounce around. Stop it. Come here. No, you gotta be behind there. It's like all... Okay, so there's not an actual earthquake, if that's what it looks like. Cats are just jerks. I guess we're fairly close to... it's gonna depend on what we draw into, but it's looking good for us here. Just gotta take out that taunt somehow. Ooh. I like that we're forcing the shadow step on that. Oh, see, perfect. Look at that. So we can draw cards at the same time. What are the chances? Or yeah, no, I guess it's definitely gonna upgrade them. Damn it. I wasn't thinking that through fully. But this one's only 3. No, that's 5. That's 8. Oh. So we maybe didn't fully think that through here. Yeah, I guess we'll do Rush Divine Shield. And then we'll... random 8 cost or random 10 cost? I guess that one's less scary if it survives, but... hopefully that one will die. Oh, that's something. What's he do? What? No! Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not what I wanted. See, I always have it, and then I just get distracted. I blame my cat. I was having too much fun with you guys. Make me all giddy and happy. Hard to stay focused. And we might still have it. It's just that that went a lot rougher than we had hoped. It's starting to run out of options though. And then that trade went well for us. Now we can at least use the rolling fireball here. So we got Repentance. Yeah, I guess we should start... oh, doesn't have Twin Spell. It would be nice to kill both of his minions. See what Malygos has. Ooh. What are the chances that's a counterspell? We should go for the Paladin Secret first. But... I guess like even if it's an Ice Barrier or something, we'll do it smart. We'll play our Taunt. Get another Secret out. Okay, so it wasn't counterspell. We maybe could have gone for it. Yeah, I'll use Rare Frost. Noble Sacrifice, alright, decent. Like pretty much anything in the deck, well, the lower half of the deck would be awesome right now. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know. Last turn might have been a misplay. We probably should have gone for the Rolling Fireball. But, like, I don't know. There's just too many options. With any luck, he didn't pull a secret that would save him here. And that's what I hate about, like, secrets are so annoying to play around when they're... where can I... Deck tracker... Yeah, so as you can see, there's only like 40 secrets it could be. Oh, did we just overload? What did we... Oh, we got wolves though. Okay. I guess we really should have held on to a spell to test the waters for a counter spell here. Sad panda. Oh, come on. God damn it. So we may have just handed him legend anyway because we're stupid. Oh my god. I'm not making the best plays here, am I? What's my cat's name? Which one? There's a few. But yeah, no, he didn't have a counterspell that one turn, so if we just went for the rolling fireball, I'm pretty sure we would have killed him by now. Oh my god, he keeps playing stuff. Of course we're overloaded, so we can't even like go for stuff with the Joy Buzz and play it. Come on, Reno, give me a big spell here. Is this the same game that I didn't take the fireball or the pyroblast earlier too? Uh... So deep freeze. What minions? We have a Twilight Drake, Reno, Caligos, and Dragon Queen. Yeah, I guess we just go for the deep freeze here. we got to get some kind of pressure out. I was overloaded though, so like even if we got what we needed off the Joy Buzz, we at least this turn if we hit the Reno or the Caligos, we can play them the same turn. Early and like with the getting the water elementals now, he has to clear them, or we'll be able to keep this Winged Guardian at bay. Because with the hexproof, that's really scary. we need like water elementals or something to keep that from just flat out killing us. Oh yeah, big spell. So, yeah, we really need the Joy Buzz. I guess we could self Alex. Yeah, maybe we just self Alex. Hopefully we can draw like one more minion, get better odds with the Joy Buzz of hitting like the Reno or Caligos. I don't think he could possibly have any more secrets at least. And he is down to just 3 cards in his deck, so... I don't know, like even just Reno getting a lucky Plague of Death or Twisting Nether or something could save us. course he has secrets. Why not? Why wouldn't he have secrets? That's okay, we got secrets too. Oh, drew the Reno. Ooh. So we're guaranteed to hit Caligos and Dragon Queen with Joy Buzz. I don't know what good Reno will even do us here. Yeah, I guess we need a spell off the Caligos. Oh no, the Twilight Drake. Oops. How did I? Oh my God, I am. You guys wanted me to give him Legend, right? That's what. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, but then he. Oh. God damn it. So. A noble sacrifice, though. He only has 2 cards in his deck, so I'm thinking he's picking a different treasure here. Out of our 4 cards, like we got a Frost Nova and a Caligos. I feel like either one of those would be decent enough here. Maybe even the Flame? No, Flame Ward probably wouldn't help. But yeah, so I forgot to mention it last turn because it was going so fast, but our plan all along was to go for the Joy Buzz for the Deathwing. It's like, what, 300 IQ? Oh my God, did he just... Oh, wait, no. Oh. But now I can't play it. Oh, oh, God. Does that have Reborn? Oh, God. What is this game? Yeah, that was my plan all along, guys. To let him have the game. I knew you might be mad if I if I made it look too obvious. I was like, I gotta make this look legit. I can't. Oh, I'm so dumb. What are we at? 340? You know what, guys? I think it's at the point in the stream now where I don't know. I'm just having too much fun with it. You gotta. I think what I'm gonna do is I've only done like one Twitch stream before, so I'll do another Twitch stream. I'll start it like now, and then I'll just be like messing around, having fun. I don't really want to do that on YouTube because I feel like you guys come for like serious games, which I've kind of been doing the opposite of, so I shouldn't really say that. But I don't know. I'll post the link to my Twitch in the chat there, or on my Discord too. And thanks all for hanging out. Come hang out with me if you want to keep chilling and all that. But I feel like I've been failing quite a bit these last few games, and just in case it doesn't go up from here, I'll just be like gaming and chilling on Twitch. So, thanks again for hanging out. I love you all. Join the Discord, like and subscribe so you see me next time. And then I think the Twitch link's even in the description of the video. So if you want to keep hanging out, I should be up there in like 5 minutes or so. See you around, guys. Yeah, the link's in the description of the video. Sorry, it's making me sign into the chat, which is taking forever. But it's right there.